I forgot I made an entirely new playlist for the start of this season. L song? No. No. I forgot I made an entirely new playlist. The game starting at 4:30 actually means I can stream the game. I wasn't going to be able to. But now I can. What about this one? This one goes hard. Is this the game we get a comfortable win? Well, let's talk about it. Very weird start time. Playing a team with a bad record. Their best player is missing the game. What do you think that sounds like? What do you think that sounds like? Does that sound like an easy Mavericks win to you? Sounds like a nightmare. No, not a fourth quarter meltdown. It sounds like a game that you just are no energy out of the gate, and you're just letting the other team hang around. Terrence Ross goes off, and you pull out in the fourth quarter, but it's not fun. The entire experience is terrible. No, Luka's playing. Unless something has happened between now and the last time I was on Twitter 5 minutes ago. Christian Wood's not playing. He's out. Paolo's out. Tim is playing, which actually shocks me. Good news that Tim is ready to go. I thought for sure that was going to be a couple of weeks worth of an injury there. Just the nature of it. Yeah, there's a tropical storm making landfall in Orlando at 5. So they bumped this game up to 4:30. Now, I'm gonna be real, like the Mavs play tomorrow night. They're on they have a back-to-back. They play in Washington tomorrow night. I'm a little bit confused as to how the Mavs are gonna travel. If there's a tropical storm making landfall in Orlando here in a couple of hours, travel seems like it would be a nightmare, huh? No, Luka's a man of culture. He's an Overwatch guy. Sad day in Texas. Is anybody surprised? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad for all the people who were surprised. I really am. I don't want to be like an asshole or anything, but Storm should be in there around midnight. For safety, please be where you need to be for Nicole by 5 p.m. Power outages are being reported, and tree branches could fall in these winds. No. I did not see the police chase. I escaped them, though. Why is Paolo not playing? Is some type of injury? Left ankle sprain. Does this game start on time or 15 minutes late? Considering let's see. Hey, is that real? Okay. Hey, I'm just checking. I'm pulling everyone's cards. I'm pulling everybody's cards. Mavericks are starting Luka, Dinwiddie, Bullock, Finney-Smith, and Dwight Powell. So no JaVale McGee. Magic are starting Suggs, who he did not play in that game against the Mavs, right? Trying to remember. I don't think he did. Wagner, Okeke, Bobo, and Wendell Carter Jr. That is who is starting for the Magic. Again, no Paolo. We'll have this game on. Let me get everything situated right now because there is the possibility, since there is a storm and everything, There is no shotgun tonight. I have places to be after this. But there is a possibility that this game starts right on time and they're not fucking around. Of course, there's always the possibility that this game starts 45 minutes later. We're just ready for anything and everything. Anything and everything we're ready for. I thought Tim was going to be out for a while too, but I'm happy to see he's not. What up, Sly Nice? Ready for the Mavs to lose to the 1-win Magic with other star players? It's the 2-win Magic. They got 2. They beat the Thunder a couple nights ago. But yeah, this is a classic. This is a very classic, terrifying game for the Mavs. Just classic. This song goes incredibly hard. Party for G League MVP. McKinley Wright's been the better. What up, Hamadi? Should be on Valley Sports. You need to get on that Eastern Europe Slavic music. This should be a nice little reminder to the NBA why they should have day games. You guys know I'm a big fan of it. What up, Squiggly? Side by, did you see that monster dunk by Green with an assist by Maxey? AK shit his pants, dude. What do you think, Hamadi? You think I saw that? Chris Porzingis says he and Luka Doncic used to play one-on-one in Mavs practices. He's just a complete package of a player. He makes it look so easy to where you're like, why aren't the other guys doing this? But that's why he's Luka. And that's why he's special. What up, Squigs? What time you get off work? I work from home, so whenever I want, really. I'm ready to get delusional with Josh Green. Yeah, that video did pretty well. I'm gonna start doing more in-season videos, and I think I'm not sure what my next one's gonna be. Not a Mav. It's not gonna be a Mav. It's not gonna be a Maverick. The problem, you want to know my big problem is I was gonna do the Josh Green one as a short, the way we were talking about. I was gonna make it a short and post it on TikTok and everything, but then I pulled out so many numbers. I was like, I literally can't do this in 60 seconds. Like, it's impossible for me. So I need to figure out how to get better at that. No, Christian Wood's out tonight and tomorrow night. The Cowboys, from players to ownership, have done a good job of showing Odell Beckham the love, his free agent flotation and recruitment. Shea? Maybe SGH. Or SGA. Why did I say SGH? Oh, because you said SGH. By the way, just letting you know, I'm sick with coughing things, and I hope I'll be better. I hope you are better, too. Is it going to be about SGA? Maybe. I don't know. Just talk less. I literally can't. It's impossible for me. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you do so. It helps me out tremendously, especially early on in the stream's life cycle. It's YouTube know we're having a great time. 130 viewers, 29 likes. That might be a new low. That might be a new low for you guys. Let me tweet out that I'm live. I always forget to do it now. I used to never forget, but now I always do. Is Valley Sports having some problems here? Here we go. So the game wasn't going to start on time. Like, I actually thought that it had a chance to start on time. What is this fucking picture? Wait till you guys see the picture I'm using for my tweet. All right, just tweet out that I'm live. Nothing special, just a classic let's go tweet. What's the over-under on a power outage at the stadium? Well, somebody in the chat said midnight, but the thing I saw said 5. Let's see another Luka 30-point game. Wow, it's already pitch black there. I'm not gonna lie, the time change has been fucking me up a little bit. I usually am like a fan of it getting darker earlier. It's just like I feel like that's where I'm at my best. I feel like that's where I'm at my best, but it's been fucking me up the last couple of days.
Raining out there in Florida, but it is all sunshine with you two back together.
I'm low-key scared for the peeps in Orlando.
Look happier. I did miss it.
Don't think I didn't notice that the last game I did, you took off. That wasn't a coincidence.
Bally almost just got me. I almost just sat through a rerun of the pregame show. Because it was on that stream. Wow, can you imagine? I mean, you guys would have said something, but can you imagine? I was like, man, what's going on? Like, this is a pregame show. Like, is this game starting way later than I thought? Like, is this going to be a new low for the NBA? Now it makes sense. Bet the under. This does kind of feel like a really ugly game, doesn't it? Like almost like somehow the rain and wind from outside are going to transfer inside. Storm Mavs gonna be different. Hey, Storm Mavs did beat up on the. We're having trouble playing the video. All right, yeah, I know you are, Bally. Trust me. Trust me, Bally Sports. I know that you're having a lot of trouble. You usually do. Perfect weather for an electric Josh Green night. That's right. He's going to bring the thunder. What time is the game? Well, it was supposed to start 6 minutes ago, so you know how that goes. If I were Orlando, I'll give up this game so that I can get Wembanyama. Well, I think they... Do they have the worst record in the NBA? Like, they don't have to try that hard. Because are the Rockets up to 3 wins now? They're still at 2, huh? They're 2-9 as well. I think they're the worst team in basketball. The Rockets. Just from what I've seen, we're about 3 weeks in. I've watched at least one game from every single team. I'll say the Lakers are not the worst team in basketball. They just aren't. Their defense is too good, and you have LeBron and AD, so they're not as bad as 2-8 indicates. But they're not fucking good. Let me tell you that. The Rockets are horrible. Like, they're absolutely terrible. I still, in my heart of heart, think the Spurs are the worst team in basketball, and I think by the end of the season, that's how it'll play out. But they're 5-6 right now. Like, I don't know how long until the Rockets get to 5 wins. Like, that's how bad I think they are. The Magic aren't as bad as their record indicates. I'll die on that hill. Pistons are actually surprisingly bad. I thought that they had an outside chance to make a play-in, but man, it's been rough for them. Hornets are pretty bad, but they've been without LaMelo. Have you guys seen like all of the Knicks stats? They're 5-5. They're 5-5. They have a 0-point differential, a 115 points per game, 115 opponents points per game. Just as mid as it gets. Which I guess there's nothing inherently wrong with that, but that's kind of where you'd like to be at if you're a really young team that's kind of on the cusp. But being a team that, you know, is just kind of trying to win, and you have like a fourth-year player now that you want to break out, you just made a big free agent splash. I mean, Brunson, Randall, and RJ have not. Julius Randle's been Julius Randle. But RJ's been good the last 5 games. This comes from an RJ non-believer. Brunson's been really good. But they're just, I don't know, man. They're just, they beat bad teams and they lose the good teams. That's just who they are. They kind of feel like a team that give them some time and then they'll like take advantage of teams stop trying and stuff like that. Yeah, dubious handles. Dude, Bally Sports, man. You're having issues every 5 fucking seconds? Let me clear my cache. I don't know why that it's something I have to do so frequently. Browsing data, clear. Yeah, go ahead and clear it. That, by the way, if y'all's League Pass stops working, that is the problem. You have to clear your cache. Your cache. Why? I have no idea. But that's what the problem is. Good Jay Green video, Mr. Bias. Thank you. It was pretty good, and it's done pretty well. Which I was a little bit worried about. I'm not worried about, but I was interested to see how like an in-season video would do, and I don't know why I thought it wouldn't do well. Like the season's going on, people are excited. Like it should do better than off-season videos. All right, I should have known. I kind of thought there was an idea that maybe, all right, there's a storm blowing in. They want to get this game over with, get these teams off to where they need to be, get the fans home safely. The NBA doesn't give a fuck. They say, we're starting 20 minutes late. You guys know the drill. Monday we started it on time every game. It was remarkable. Everyone loved it. But that's over. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. You verified on Twitter? No. I'm not paying for that. There's some interesting features in it, but I'm not paying for it. Those features have been around for months though too. That's what's funny. I've seen some people like, dude, I got the check mark, but listen, all I really wanted was like a couple of features here and there. Like I didn't really care about the check mark. It's like, dude, those things have been around forever. But like some of that shit, like why do I have to pay $8 so I can categorize my bookmarks, which would be nice. I put a lot of stuff in my bookmarks, but I'm not paying fucking $8 for it, and I don't want the fucking check mark. If I were to do it, if I were to ever be like, you know what, I need those features in Twitter Blue, I would actually hope that there was an option to opt out of the check mark. You know, like I would be like, hey, I want the features, but I do not want the check mark. I'm very concerned about where this is headed for Twitter, by the way. As somebody who frequents Twitter all the time and loves Twitter, I'm concerned about it. This feels like when like a company gets a hold of like a meme and then they run the meme into the ground. That's what it feels like. Like Twitter used to be a lawless place, but it had its order, right? It was lawless, but there was an order. There was a sense of order. We didn't need anybody telling us what to do. But there was just kind of, you know, there were some street codes that you just had to follow and everyone understood it. But now there's like all these different things going on. No, Wendell's starting. Dude, they have like the biggest starting lineup in the history of basketball or something like that. Hello from Slovenia. Hello, Slovenia.
Not only are we leaving earlier, but we are now busing to Tampa and flying out of Tampa instead of Orlando to get to Washington, D.C. for that game tomorrow night. You made it sound like no big deal. I mean, the fact that they changed the game gave us a couple hours accounts for that bus, right? And so we should be in.
Imagine Prime Dirk and Prime Luka together. That pick and roll would be unstoppable. No Paolo tonight.
Than I expected to be. I asked Jason if this is a create your own energy game, and he said, yeah, we had to talk about that this morning. We'll talk about that before the game, but maybe that won't be as much of a thing because there is more energy.
Here we go. Let's see. Let's see how they start. I'm concerned about this game. Like, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I'm concerned about this game. This just seems like a classic Mavs, you know, we don't show up, and then after the game, you get quotes like, oh, we did bring energy. Oh, we took it for granted. We played relaxed. Like, that's what I'm concerned of. But let's see. Magic win the tip. Franz to Wendell at the elbow. Going at Dwight Powell, spinning, getting deep, and getting a nice little hook shot. Got deep on Dwight Powell. Just too strong.
Almost 16 a night. We know he could rebound, but he's pretty special as an offensive player as well. As he just
Dwight Powell. Hand off to Luka, who misses a 2 to start the game. Rebound, Jalen Suggs. Not a bad shot. Suggs hands off to Wagner. Wagner, tough shot. That goes in. So here we go.
Coming out of Duke when he came out. But certainly a very skilled
Dinwiddie to Powell. Here comes the handoff to Luka. Luka to Dinwiddie. Wide open 3. That goes. There you go. Good stuff. Good luck.
solid. So much attention.
Where's the music in the stadium? It's dead. Suggs brings it up. Here you go. Good to see Dinwiddie get his first shot to go. He was really quiet on Monday. Wagner loses it. Poked away from behind by Dorian. Luka has it. He slows it down. Good job by the Magic getting back. Luka. Here comes a 3. Nope. He's putting it on the deck. Backing down. And makes a tough shot off the glass. Luka's first points of the night. Mavs up 1. That was pretty good defense. Suggs cross-court pass to KK. And he steps out of bounds. Good job, Spence, getting over there. 2 straight turnovers for the Magic. All right. Not bad.
Yeah, everybody worried about Luka getting in the lane and creating havoc.
I'm kind of feeling a big Luka assist game.
An easy shot for Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie a step back 3. That's way off.
Step back 3, it grazes the iron and goes out of bounds.
Don't know about that one.
Yeah, KK stepped out of bounds a moment ago for the Orlando turnover. Their first of the game, and they're way
Don't know about that shot.
17 tonight.
Wendell Carter finds a cutting Bol, who just gets too deep on Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got no chance there. Easy finish for Bol.
Sit in the lane like that.
Yeah, you can't let Bol get that deep on you, man. Luka. Step back 3 over Wendell Carter. That's good. 5 points for Luka and an assist. He scored or assisted on all 8 points. Now Wagner loses it out of bounds. Luka poked it away. Nice job. So Luka had a good shooting night from 3 a couple nights ago, and he hits his first 3 of the night tonight. That's good. We might be seeing things change. Wendell Carter drive, little Euro step, and gets a layup. All 8 points for the Magic coming right at the rim. Easy looks, no contest whatsoever. Dinwiddie, drive and kick, nice. Dorian wide open 3 in the corner. That's no good. That's all right. It's a good shot. A good look. And now Suggs goes all the way and blocked out of bounds by Dinwiddie. Good job by Spence. All right, force them to shoot, man. Stop giving them all of these easy layups. Wagner in the corner. He gets deep in the paint, and he gets an easy layup. So 10 points for the Magic, all of them literally easy as shit layups. This happened in the game against the Magic on Sunday. Just so easy in the first quarter. Luka gets Wendell Carter switched on. Here comes another step back 3. That one is short. All right, now play some type of defense, please. Now, here goes Franz Wagner right to the rim. It gets stripped out of bounds again off of Luka. They are relentlessly attacking. Have the Magic even attempted a jump shot at all? I don't think the Magic have attempted a jump shot. I don't even know if they've missed a shot, actually. Wagner in the corner. I think all of their Their empty possessions have been turnovers. Now Wagner finds a cutting Wendell Carter on the block. He gets it poked away by Luka from behind. That's a steal. Dinwiddie has it. Dinwiddie puts it down. He gets fouled. He's going to the free throw line. All right. I mean, you've poked away like 6. Luka's poked away like 6 different balls. But let me look at the stats really quick. I honestly don't know if the Magic have missed a shot.
Nice hand. We talked about Luka, right in the top 10 as far as steals are concerned.
They're 5 of 8. I can't remember their misses. They're giving Franz 2 misses.
Honest with yourself, you didn't see that coming this year.
No, not in the least. No, I think that's what's so exciting. Everybody, look.
They're giving Franz 2 misses. I don't remember them unless they're counting like. Oh, they're giving Luka.
But when you watch night in,
They're giving some of those plays blocks,
where he came,
which I guess.
understand what he's doing in terms of defensive improvement is really exciting as people who watch Luka day in, day out. And I know it's exciting for him.
Franz Wagner bleeding, so that's why there's a stoppage right now.
Greatness is very proud. And I don't think Luka wants
Dinwiddie at the free throw line. I'll take Dwight having a pulse over no effort at all.
he really wants to be known
I'll take the Pal offensive game trade off for bad defense.
plus games for 9 straight games.
It happens when you start Pal. We know this already though. What are you watching on? You're way ahead of my DirecTV stream feed. How the tables turn, huh?
I think your point's interesting about greatness having pride.
Wish I was in Orlando for the cheap tickets. Mavs tickets have been kind of cheap lately. I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of surprised by some of the prices.
Guy that teams attack, like think
Spence makes the first free throw.
early in that playoff series with Phoenix.
And they will.
Yeah.
They will attack you just for a lot of different
How the tables turn, huh?
work on the defensive end. But then 2,
Dinwiddie makes both. We're tied. 5 points for Luka. 5 points for Dinwiddie.
they're going to come after you.
Well, Luka is 7th in the league. Hart noted he's top 10 in the league in steals at nearly 2.
Bol.
That officially puts him at 7th. Dinwiddie with a couple of free throws.
Turns it over. Another turnover. Good job by Spence. Jumps the passing lane. Finds Reggie cutting and getting blocked.
His Carter.
You got to give him a
Wendell Carter. Nice block.
situation.
Suggs. They go down low to Wendell.
Carter's run the floor and put himself
And he's backing down Spence. And a jump hook is off. That, I think, is actually the first rebound of the game for the Mavericks. Luka.
third start of the season for Dwight Powell.
Spinning. Getting deep on Suggs. An easy finish.
Jalen Suggs.
Little mouse in the house simply close the trap, right?
It's slammed.
Wendell Carter 3.
There's Carter.
That's off. Dinwiddie 3. Yeah, so with about 7:30 left in the game, that was the first defensive rebound of the game for the Mavs. It was either turnovers, Luka along 2. That's short.
in this game, but he misses on that mid-range jumper.
Suggs, they go down low to Bol on the block. It gets poked away by Luka. They're going to call a foul and a reach.
There is a timeout on the floor. Foul was just called on Luka.
Timeout on the floor. They haven't even, well, I guess Wendell Carter just attempted a 3. You're always so behind. Well, then pause your feed or something if you want to be caught up. I don't know what to tell you. I know I'm always so far behind. I'm streaming it on the computer. I'm not watching it on cable.
So Orlando with the first 2 baskets inside.
Here are the first map points of the night. Dinwiddie 3.
Big guy from Michigan, Wagner. Crossover dribble into the paint where he's been driving this year, and he drives that time down the floor. Dallas in front thanks to
Luka, too easy. I mean, he gets in there. It's over. Here's a step back. 3 from Luka. He's got 7 points early.
He had a career best 26. Operating Wagner, low pass off the leg of
There's Luka poking it away from behind. The Mavericks have had at least 5 either pokeaways or strips on a drive.
Dinwiddie with a couple of
There's Dinwiddie playing a passing lane. They're trying to get deep on the Mavs. They know they have a big-time size advantage. So they're trying to take advantage of it. The Magic are. Let's see. We're having trouble playing this video. You're having a lot of trouble, Bally. Let me tell you. Not just playing the video, but you're just having a lot of trouble, period. And I patiently await the day you fucking figure it out. Thank you. How many shades do you have? A lot. Is there anyone in the stands that's so quiet? They were saying that there's actually quite a bit of fans. They were surprised by how many there were, considering the hurricane. But then you also have to remember it's Florida we're talking about, so it's a different breed of human being down there. What kind of shades are those? Those are tight. I don't even know what you would call them. I just find them. Katie said our players can't dribble. Fox Sports Southwest or Bowie. Fox Sports Southwest was better for sure. I gotta say, I like that they've added the stats and stuff down here off to the side. Like that's an interesting addition. But I would just rather have the stability. Don't know if I ever had too many issues with Fox Sports. I'm in Tampa. The weather's getting ugly. I don't collect shades. I just have them. Like I'm not like, oh, look at this collector edition. Like they are just, I just have them.
Before that injury against Brooklyn when he scored 11 points, and I asked Kit just about his mental state earlier. Obviously, fighting through that season-ending injury last year.
All right, here we go.
And he said, hopefully when you get a
Wendell Carter to a wide open OKK with an easy dunk. So 12 points for the Magic, all of them right at the rim. They gotta clamp up, Mavs. Gotta stop giving up so many wide open layups. Forced jump shots. This team obviously does not want to shoot at all. Luka backing down OKK. They go to Reggie. Wide open three. Dorian gets fouled going for the putback. Keep shooting that, Reggie. Keep shooting that. Keep shooting that, Reggie.
What Tim Hardaway did, I'd be out for the year.
No more broadcasting.
I can't believe Tim Hardaway might play in this game. That's actually insane to me.
Not freely, because there'll be a lot of
I did not start him in fantasy.
See Hardaway staying loose on the bike right now.
Here comes Mo Bamba.
Bamba in for Bol.
For Wendell.
Ball's gonna go in for
More
Wendell
length.
Carter Jr. So this is going to be a big lineup, an even bigger lineup for Orlando here.
Yeah, it looked like the Toronto Raptors from last Friday night.
Luka gets Bol switched on him. 5 on the shot clock. You know it's coming. No, he's putting it on the deck. He's driving. Tough. He's blocked by Bol. Magic getting every easy look possible. Mavs having to fight tooth and nail for all of their shots, and they're trying to go to Bol under the basket. Terrence Ross, Bamba, OKK, drive, and he gets fouled. No resistance at all, huh?
Just being aggressive.
This is actually insane what we're witnessing.
He can knock down shots as well, so you have to respect his ability to do that. And Powell just not able to get in position to keep him off the line.
Terrence Ross has also gone into the game for Orlando, and the Mavs are
They're getting to the rim every single time down the fourth. Very little resistance.
Stays on the line at the midpoint of the first quarter, makes the first. And here's a message from Ford.
Ford F-150, the best-selling truck in Texas.
Gotta be better.
Kleba has gone into the game. Powell has subbed out. Obviously, rotations and subs will look different with the absence of Wood tonight. Not on the trip, so not going to join the team for the Mavs game against the Wizards tomorrow either. So at least a couple of missed games. With a left knee
Bol makes both. 14 to I'm sorry, OKK.
for the game against Portland on Saturday evening.
OKK drops both.
They're balling out.
There you go, spins. Wide open three in the corner. It's a good shot. It's a good look offensively. Offensively looks good so far for the Mavs. And an illegal screen. So,
Spencer, one of those guys you have to close out to.
and pretty much the only time the Mavs are getting stops are on turnovers. And they forced 4 off the top of my head. 3 or 4 already, which isn't bad.
And getting it out to
But they gotta put some resistance up on these drives, man. It's just too easy. I know the Magic are huge, but damn. Yeah, 5 turnovers already for the Magic. Here comes Timmy. Pretty remarkable recovery. I know maybe Mark has actually gotten a hold of some HGH. I've been a proponent of steroid usage. Luka in the paint, kicks out, and they're going to call a foul, actually.
Clobbered as he made a pass. The foul's been called on.
Hey, I'm a big proponent of steroids. I want everybody in sports looking like fucking Joe Rogan in the Liver King. I want everyone to be bald. I want them to look ridiculous. I want their nipples to protrude out of their shirt. I just want it to not look normal. I'm cool with that. I want that.
Ross was the one that got him.
R.J. Hampton's going in here for Franz Wagner.
Mavs up 1, 5:22 left. God, a snail's pace start to this game. It's been so slow. We're only barely over 6 minutes in. Tim.
Averaging almost 11 points, 51 for the floor, and 53.
They're trying to get into Luko. KK, pretty nice job denying the pass. Kicks it out of bounds.
Why would you not play the next game? Anyway, that's why I'm sitting over here, man.
Another inbounds. Luka, guarded by KK. Bamba switches on. Step back three. It's no good. A couple of terrible shots in a row for Luka. Not a great start to him efficiency-wise. Terrence Ross with a drive. A hook shot is good. Jesus Christ, what the hell?
I would have to force him to do that again.
Yeah, I'm okay with Terrence Ross taking that shot. And Luka gets fouled again on a drive, this time passing out.
In the corner is fouled once again by Ross.
Yeah, it's 2 quick ones on Terrence Ross, but prior to the foul,
Terrence Ross throwing up a skyhook. You know what? Yeah, if you're hitting that, fine.
skyhook.
You got to hit that every time. Here comes Josh Green.
Here comes Josh Green.
I just said that.
Get to the point with Josh Green.
Luka. Guarded by Bamba.
Going out, Bullock.
Luka
Driving on Mo Bamba.
trying to draw contact. No foul. Luka has taken 3 horrendous shots in a row. Not getting back on defense. And it's going to lead to a wide open dunk. Mavs down 3. Another infuriating start. We knew it was coming. We did. I mean, this was the most obvious start of all time. No Paolo. Weird start time. You just knew. No defense being played. And Luka is ball hogging his ass off tonight, by the way. Like, you guys know I hate the Luka ball hogging narratives. But he is hogging. Cleveland misses a wide open 3. And Luka is in no man's land on defense. What is he doing? Is Luka selling this game? What the fuck is he doing tonight? Luka, oh, nice pass. Dorian hits a 3. That's nice. Let's start getting back on defense, Luka.
Yeah, he'll make you go ooh and ah.
That's why all the people are not worried about a hurricane. They came down here to see Luka tonight.
Ball's loose. Tim has it, gets it up court to Josh Green, who gets a layup in transition. Josh Green running the floor. Another turnover for the Magic. That's their 6th already.
Josh Green elevating to the rim.
And a quick burst by Dallas.
Bobo nearly turns it over. Good job by Josh Green.
Ball out of bounds off Green.
Goes out of bounds off Josh Green. 7 on the shot clock.
Watch Josh Green. No hesitation.
A good pass by Tim.
Straight to the rim. Avoided the defense. And able to finish.
Josh Green has made 20 of 26 shot attempts this year.
20 of 26 shots.
He's been great on
It's insane.
threes, and then everything he takes when it comes to 2-pointers is essentially right around the rim.
All right, 7 seconds left on the shot clock.
That's how you
They go into Bamba. Hand off to Hampton. Hampton, they try to get it into Bamba. Josh Green breaks it up. Good job, Josh Green.
Just went into the game
Huge
for the Magic.
size difference there, but Josh Green.
And then it's Dorian
And Dorian attacking a closeout. Maxi 3. That's off. That's all right. I like that. I like the process.
4 points, 4
I can't be mad at that. Maxi, last time we saw Maxi in Orlando was a complete and total nightmare.
Here's R.J. Hampton. Little Elm High School back.
RJ Hampton driving and getting a layup to go. Another one. Again, the Magic have yet to make a jump shot. 22 points for the Magic, either free throws or layups or something in the paint. I don't think, at least I'm misremembering, they have not made even like a mid-range.
Magic by 2.
Luka and 1.
Exploiting
He's talking shit to a fan?
the post.
Talking shit to someone.
He's been doing every game this year. He is
All right, timeout on the floor. Let's look at some stats because I'm interested. I'm interested to see something. What up, Sally? I forgot the game was early. How the boys look? They look all right. Luka has 9 points on 10 shots. He's been throwing up some utter bullshit tonight. No, Luka hasn't earned my and one yet. I've been a little bit frustrated with them. The Magic are 10 of 15, but they have turned the ball over 7 times. So there is that. As you can see, the Mavs have 2 rebounds. So it's like the Magic aren't missing. The Magic are not missing. Points in the paint, 20. And they've shot 2 free throws. So 22 points for the Magic, 20 in the paint, and 2 free throws. So you know exactly what they're trying to do. Kind of insane, actually. Tell me, who's Luka's Robin in free agency? Probably nobody in free agency. Sally, Josh is the only one protecting the paint. Maybe the stat from your video wasn't far off. Hey, maybe not. I don't know. Keep an eye on it. Easy for the opponent to drive in dunks and empty possessions on the other end. Oh my God, Bally Sports. Is it every single commercial break you're going to do this? Oh God, I accidentally just opened up Adobe Premiere. My computer might explode. My computer might actually combust. And now I can't exit out of the Bally Sports thing. Oh my God. Earth the Bally Sports. We missing Seawood? I don't know how much Seawood would help with our rim protection woes. It's not really rim protection. It's just like preventing them from getting in. Like they're so big and the Mavs are so small that if they get down there, you're going to have a pretty tough time stopping them. So it's just trying to prevent them from even getting in there. Oh, yeah, okay. I understand. I know. Valley Sports, I fucking got it. Luka at the free throw line can give the Mavs a 1-point lead. Those who are saying the Mavs are too small, they are. They've always kind of gone small. Luka knocks it down. 10 points for Luka in the first quarter. Leading scorer in the NBA. Wendell Carter kick out to RJ Hampton. They're trying to get their mismatches in the post. And Wendell Carter in the paint lobs it up to Bamba. Hey guys, kid, do you see what's going on? Hey kid, they got 24 points. They got 22 points in the paint, and their other 2 points are free throws on a drive where they got in the paint and got fouled. Kid, are you aware, kid? I'm just wondering, cause are you gonna do something about it? Luka in the corner. Oh God. Drive. Ooh, good pass out. Josh Green, wide open 3. That's off. Maxey, good rebound. It's all right. It's a good shot. And now Luka, a step back 3. That's not a good shot. I mean, that's just a fucking bad shot. Luka has 11 shots, and they're not good. 4 of 11. 4 of 11. Luka is. And they're all terrible shots. And active hands, though, in the passing lane. It's a steal. Josh Green in transition. Gets blocked. Saw that coming a mile away. Nice hands, though. 8 turnovers for the Magic in the first quarter. Nice block by RJ. JaVale McGee in, and this might actually be a matchup for him. I'm not going to lie. Luka. He gets too deep, and he gets a layup. So Luka has shot the ball 12 times. 12 shot attempts for Luka. He's on pace for 50 shot attempts in this game. Wendell Carter, everybody is just driving into the paint. They have literally zero desire to shoot a three. And Wendell Carter, good job by JaVale McGee. D's him up, and Wendell Carter falls. It's a turnover. Tim knocks down a three in transition. There you go, Timmy. All right, hopefully Tim can build off of that hot start he had. And that was a 2-for-1, too. Magic can go 2-for-1 if they go super quick. Hampton gets fouled.
I mean, as you take a look at Timmy Hardaway Jr.
Nice shot by Tim.
Little ball fake. Got to the spot that he liked. I call that a rhythm dribble.
Mavs had a foul to give. Not a bad foul at all. Wendell Carter hands it off to Terrence Ross. Hampton. Step back three. You live with that. You live with that. Tim, good rebound. Mavs can hold for the last shot of the quarter. Good close to the quarter right there. Defensively, much better. I mean, you were just getting destroyed down low, but you did force 8 turnovers. So the Magic are pretty much saying, we're going to try to get it down there no matter what. And Luka throws up some wild, batshit, insane shot, trying to draw a foul, doesn't get the call. Terrible quarter for him. I'm going to say that was a bad Luka quarter. Mavs up 4, though. That was like a really frustrating quarter for him. I don't know what the fuck he's doing out there. I don't know if Luka decided he wants to score 100 points tonight or what. I don't know if Luka came to the game saying, I'm going to score 100 points tonight. Get out of my way. 12 points on 13 shots is a bad number, guys. That's not good. Like, this is what, like, Luka haters, whenever they talk about him being a ball hog, this is the exact game. This is probably the only game they think. Two steals and 2 blocks, though. Mavs did not turn the ball over. They shot 37% from the field. I mean, again, Luka has shot nearly half of your shots. So if you take his numbers out, what does that put him at? Still not a good number. But you forced 8 turnovers. The Magic shot 61%. And again, I'll show this again. 24 points for the Magic, 22 points in the paint. So 24 points for the Magic, 22 points in the paint. I think they attempted 2 threes total. Yeah. And they went to the free throw line on a foul under the basket. So they're just attacking the rim relentlessly. Do you condone texting and driving? Well, why would I condone that? I changed my mind. Luka needs a mohawk. I cannot imagine Luka with a mohawk. Tim is playing. It's actually kind of crazy. I thought for sure, dude, it's every fucking commercial break, huh? And look, I can't exit out of it. We're having problems. Trust me, we know, man. You don't have to tell me. I don't even want to hear we're having problems. Just say nothing.
Turning it over. There's Suggs with good defense against a great offensive player in Seth Curry. And before long, all of the energy and effort that you lay out night in and night out.
I do not entertain the AD rumors at all. No. They're not even rumors. It's just random, like, fake trades. That's one of the parts I love most about Twitter is that, JaVale McGee, one-legged fadeaway.
Of a young team when you start talking about turning it over.
Yes.
They, like most young teams, there are a lot of young teams in the league. Protecting that basketball.
Terrence Ross, quick trigger 3. That's off. That's a good sign.
And you just judged it by
Josh Green, Kleba to Josh Green to Tim. Non-Luka minutes. Maxey. Oh, nice. Josh Green lobs it up to JaVale McGee. Nice pass. Good stuff, Josh. Nice. I was going to say something in the video about how we haven't really seen like Josh Green's playmaking on full display yet this season. We know he's a pretty good passer. That was a really nice pass.
Rookie from Michigan, Caleb Houston on a two-way contract. He brought the ball.
RJ Hampton,
Gave it up to Hampton.
Wendell Carter, driving baseline, gets caught in the air, ball's loose, and it's a turnover. Good job by JaVale McGee right there, sticking in front of Wendell. Now transition 3 for Timmy. That's too strong. I don't mind that shot. I don't mind that shot at all. Keep shooting that, Tim. Who's this guy baseline? Dripped out, man. He's got the fatigues on. Oh, that's a veteran. Never mind. I thought he was just dripping out. That is an actual active serviceman. All right, illegal screen by Wendell Carter. Another turnover for the Magic. My God.
They're calling that more this year, I think. That moving screen. You got to really be set as you take a look. And certainly Carter not set the way he needed to be.
10 turnovers for the Magic. 0 turnovers for the Mavs. You would like to be winning this game by 20. Ooh, nice cross-court pass by Dinwiddie to Maxey. Maxey kick out, Dinwiddie, extra pass. Josh Green puts it on the deck and lays it up and in. That's what we need to see from you, Joshua.
His improvement as an offensive player is knowing
8-point game.
when to go and when to slow.
Bamba, 3, air ball.
And he was able to get off.
Defense is picking it up a little bit here.
Take a look. Not sure who it is. Oh, that's Obama.
Yeah, Mo Bamba.
Mo Bamba closing out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good attack right there. Mo Bamba is not quick enough to keep up with that.
Guys, about a year ago, Josh Green was just kind of
Tim, $2 bomb. Thoughts on the THJ plus Bertans for Simmons trade? I was down for it in a moment of weakness. Oh, Dinwiddie, an aggressive drive and a finish. Mavs up 10. Timeout Magic.
do what you know you can do and have confidence in that.
Good stuff by this bench unit here to start the second quarter. Magic can't hit a jumper. No, that's why make them shoot. Make them shoot. In a moment of weakness, I said that you would have to be on drugs to not do that trade. I'm not so sure. I don't know. Ben Simmons has been terrible. Like, if he was just kind of like, okay, and I could see the vision a little bit, like, okay, you know what? If the Mavs could do this, this, and this to him, he'd be fine. But he's been so bad. He's been so terrible that I'm not, like, and also, the more I think about it, back injuries horrify me. Like, those aren't injuries that just kind of go away over time. That's a good play right there. Spence in the corner. Spence had a nice start to this game, which is good to see. Obviously, he was not very good against the Nets. Still won.
Yeah, Cleveland not quite organized and ready.
What was this? Oh, Luka, come on, man. You got to do better than this on defense, man. You just got to.
The Kings, where he scored 23 points and shot 10 for 11 from the floor. He's the league.
Woo, nice little behind the back pass, though. Dorian Finney-Smith knocks it down. Josh Green in transition. He's had a nice start to this game as well.
Have such a nice.
Josh Green there defensively breaking up the lob. Luka, that's his patented move right there. That's how he gets a lot of his and ones. That little rip through when a double comes. Tim in transition, knocking down a 3. Good to see him out there. Josh Green lobbing it up to JaVale. All right, all right. Here's JaVale playing some pretty good defense. Got to give him his flowers, right? That was just a good job sticking in front, forcing him baseline. Jump pass, steal. And then boom, boom, aggressive attack on a closeout. Exactly what you want to see. Let me guess. Oh, yep. Valley Sports, we're having problems. Dude, fuck. Figure it out. Figure it out.
He got hurt early in the game the other night. Is also in the top 4 in the league at 3-point.
I forgot Watanabe got hurt in that game. Lots of injuries in that game, huh?
Fans out there lie and tell me you saw Josh Green after 9 games leading in the NBA. And 3
Franz Wagner back in the game. He's trying to break down JaVale. Good contest. Tough make.
You know, there were
a tough shot.
Here, though, for Green. And I know things in the playoffs under that big, you know, those
Josh Green brings it up.
big stage, they didn't go as well as he had hoped. But Hart played
Tim,
the regular season from
tough shot in the
March 1st until
paint.
the end of the
It's a
year.
friendly bounce. All right, Tim.
16
Nice.
of 41.
Pretty good start to this game for
16
Timmy.
of 39 three-point shooting performance for Green, going 41% now.
Mavs up 10. Can they prevent
Game is slowed down for Josh
a
Green.
layup? Let's see. RJ Hampton swings the pass. Houston 3. That's good. Two-way guy. Houston knocks down a 3. First 3 of the night for the Magic. Dinwiddie, he gets fouled. He's going to the free throw line. Good job, Spence. Aggressive Spencer Dinwiddie. Good to see.
You're able to just step into shots. I mean, he can shoot the ball. His form is fine. But he has really mentally, I think he's starting to visualize what shots he's going to get, when he's going to get them. That's all the time when you're playing with Luka. That's the other thing.
Dinwiddie misses the first free throw.
Figuring out how to play with a guy like Luka, you know? You're on the floor with him, so you got to learn how to take advantage of your opportunities.
I really don't like these jerseys, man. The more I look at them, they're just so boring, and they've been around for like 20 years. Dinwiddie goes 1 of 2. Talking about the Mavs jerseys, by the way. I love the Magic pinstripes.
Free throw attempts per game. Hasn't been going there much this year. Just 14 free throw attempts in the first 9 games. But he's gone there for 4 tonight, making 3. including
Suggs,
a split on that
Wendell handoff,
Mavs up by
and there's
8.
going to be an easy lob right there. Wendell Carter, more points in the paint. Tim, another $2 bomb. Josh Green, most improved player, can't fade. You know I'm all aboard.
Fits anywhere, I think.
You know I'm all aboard, Tim. Thanks for the donation. 26 of the 31 Magic points have been in the paint.
Second year in the league,
Tim,
4.5 assists a game for the year.
3 over Wendell Carter.
Last 4 games.
Way off.
Ball out of bounds off the mid
6-point game.
3 Orlando ball. Here's Wagner with that pass to Carter.
Yep, McGee just caught in no man's land there.
Not on the ground, on the deck.
As we were talking
High pick and roll, Wagner and Wendell Carter. Wagner ahead of steam. It's another layup, man.
just a beeline to the basket for Wagner.
Christ. Guys, at a certain point, man, you got to do something.
So you got to respect them.
Well, you'd have to say that Orlando is responding to Coach Jamal Mosley.
4-point game now. And an offensive foul. JaVale McGee throws Franz Wagner off of him. And JaVale McGee comes out the game immediately.
Foul as Wagner hits the deck, drawing that foul.
And Dwight Powell comes in.
There you see him going strong to the left hand. A little flexing.
4-point game. Magic on a run here. Franz Wagner comes in and immediately the run.
That's your mentality to flex, I think. Yeah.
Dwight Powell in for JaVale McGee.
I mean, what does everybody do when they go work out?
And there goes Wagner.
If you're lifting, you work out in front of
Finds a cutting Houston with an easy layup. Guys, you got to figure this shit out, man. Like, please, do something to stop this. They have shot 3 threes. Do something to stop this. It's effortless. Christ all fucking mighty. You're lucky they're turning the ball over as much as they are.
Dallas lead.
The defense has been pathetic. Spencer Dinwiddie hits a tough 3. Nice start for Spence.
Spencer is a
He's having a nice game. That's good to see.
tough night the other night against Brooklyn.
And here goes Suggs.
Whatsoever comes back.
Wendell Carter, and again, you're lucky that the Magic are doing stuff like that. Wendell Carter just has the ball slip out of his hands. It's a turnover.
Cross-court pass, a little tiny
Dinwiddie pulling up from 3 again. That rims out.
Dinwiddie
I don't hate that shot, though.
close to a 4-3.
He's starting to feel it right now. Spencer, that is.
All right, can you protect the paint at all? I mean, can you just, like, prevent them from even getting in there? Let's see. Wagner, a 3. Short. Just please. The Magic shoot you out of the gym, so what?
14 for him.
Tim brings the ball up.
6-3 for
Guarded by Terrence Ross. Tim. Drive. Tough layup attempt. No good. Tipped out. Houston has it.
Houston. Jalen Suggs is
Not a great
returned
shot.
a little bit ago.
For Tim. Suggs, 3.
Suggs. Great
That's
ball.
good.
As the ball handler in a pick and roll.
2-point game.
The only thing that slowed Suggs down is injury. He came in with a lot of promise.
Dinwiddie, this is an aimless ass possession here. Dinwiddie,
Second quarter. Dinwiddie.
Shot clock violation. What the fuck? Can this team just show up? Can this team just show up for a full fucking game for once against a team that they should beat by 20 points? Please. Just show the fuck up. That's all I ask. Don't just crawl out. Don't give up 1,000 points in the paint at 80% shooting. Just show the fuck up for once.
Yeah, and after that scare with the injury the other night from Tim Hardaway Jr. 2 for 5.
Luka checking back in.
Knocked down a couple of threes.
Really good start to the non-Luka minutes, and then just collapsed. I don't even know when the last time the Mavs have scored a point. OKK. The Wagner. Wagner. Misses off the glass. Good job. Good job by Reggie. Good help by Dwight. And now Dinwiddie in transition finds Luka. Luka to the corner. Josh Green. Extra pass. Dinwiddie. Drive and kick. Reggie wide open 3. Come on, Reggie, man. Reggie, come on, man. Come on, Reggie. Let's go. Come on now. Wide open 3. Let's go. Wagner. Ooh, nice move, but a good contest by Reggie. It's no good. Rebound Dinwiddie. That's a good defensive play right there by Reggie. And Josh Green running the floor gets a dunk in transition. Oh, and Josh Green almost stole the inbounds. Now he's got to get back into the play. You know he's a hustler, though. Bolt straight on 3. You know what? If he hits that, he hits that. If he hits that, he hits that. You just got to let him shoot that. Mavs only up 1. Luka backing down Suggs. Josh Green in the corner. They go underneath to Dwight Powell. He gets fouled. On catch.
With 4:20 left to go in the second quarter. Fouls on OKK, pushing Powell. Here's that bowl, and there's that
squat. Yep. Dirk used to do that all the time. He always had those legs. Josh Green just flies to the rim.
Got to sign him up to be one of the hurricane hunters because he can fly like that. Just send him right into the eye of the storm, man.
That's enough hurricane.
Dinwiddie. Dorian in the corner. Jab step. Dinwiddie. Drive. Lobs it up to Dwight. Wow, nice pass by Spence. Good cut by Dwight. I thought that was honestly a layup attempt.
Ready to go.
He is in Winwiddie mode tonight, man.
And Dinwiddie gets another steal. And now Luka in transition. Gets blocked from behind.
That's great effort by
Oh, man. Luka is having a horrid game.
By Orlando tonight after a turnover.
Yeah, I think it was Suggs that turned it over, right?
Yeah.
You see him in the open court. Didn't give up on the
Nice
play.
block by Suggs.
And then Luka, hard ball.
Yeah, that'll be it on the film tomorrow. That kind of effort. You turn it over. Coaches always want to see what you do after turning it over.
Wagner, nice drive. Gets an easy layup again. 1 point game. This team just refuses to not annoy the fuck out of me. I don't know what it is, guys. Don't know if we'll ever have a game again this season where they aren't just annoying as shit. Who knows? We might never get one again. Ever. We really should have. We really didn't know what was going on in the Memphis game. Like, that felt like a sign of things to come. Oh, Dinwiddie, a great drive. Nice. Just broke down Bobo. Spencer Dinwiddie hard carrying this team. Luka's not doing it. Suggs brings the ball up.
In the half court like Spencer did.
A marvelous first half for Dinwiddie. Just a real recovery from
Wagner gets Dwight Powell switched onto him. Here comes a trap.
in a game this year with that.
Good rotations. Suggs steps into a 3. That's off. Rebound Luka. Good job. Good job defensively right there.
About 16 points
Now Luka
this year for Dinwiddie.
gets fouled.
Luka clobbered.
Luka, please stop falling that hard to the floor every time.
Dinwiddie was 16.
Free throws coming up here for Luka. He goes down to the ground so hard every time trying to draw a foul. It's a little bit spooky. Dinwiddie's got 16 points on 5 of 7. 3 of 5 from deep. He's got 2 steals, too, and a block. I mean, the Magic are shooting 60% from the field. They've turned the ball over 12 times. So you have to thank them for that. You think Luka going to get 30? It doesn't look good. Like, this looks like his worst game of the season by far. I don't know. That Thunder game was bad. 32 points in the paint. You've done a better job defensively. You have. But it's like the defense starts to tick up in a game. We've seen this a million times. The Mavs will give up the Mavs will play really poorly defensively to start a game, but their offense will be doing well. But then their defense picks it up, and then their offense fucking falls off. It's just this back and forth. And then you get in the fourth quarter of games, and then both just completely fall off. Look at the tweet I added you in. Luka is done with McGee. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I don't think he likes him. I don't think Luka likes JaVale McGee. Oh, yeah, there's the new jerseys. Welcome to the Retroplex. Those look fucking sick. Listen, just hunt the nostalgia. That's all right.
Hopefully I have that guy back.
Yeah, that would be fantastic to see Seawood return to the floor. Who's out tonight and tomorrow with a left knee sprain.
When they say they're playing that, I'll show you guys next commercial break.
Just so-so games, but I think the Mavericks are overjoyed in what Christian Wood has brought them this year.
Luka makes the first free throw.
Luka's had a couple of hard falls to the floor.
Yeah, he's really got to chill with these hard falls, man. Trying to draw fouls, falling to the ground.
A lot of fouls. A little spin there. And he's down again.
Yeah, those are the last 2 times that he's been knocked to the deck here in the second quarter.
Luka knocks down both. Good job, Luka. All right, let's close this half out strong.
And, you know, we know what he did in Houston.
Close this half out strong. Here we go. Wagner with a head of steam. Good switches by the Mavs. Everybody's playing on a string. Now Wagner, here comes a quick trap, and it leads to a wide open dunk. Guys, please, God, please, just for one game, please, can we just play good? Can we just do what we're supposed to do for one game so I don't have to fucking sit here and feel my hair turn gray because you just play with your food? Luka, a bad 3. A bad 3. For the Magic because of winning. Bol. See, you let Bol shoot mid-range jump shots. That's good. You want that. You don't want wide open dunks for everybody down the floor. Luka, another. Oh, he passes out of a step back attempt. Now Dorian wide open 3 in the corner.
And then it is Dorian Finney-Smith missing a corner 3-point try.
Wagner. At some point, you got to start making your wide open 3s consistently. Here comes a trap again. And Wagner. OKK. Tries to posterize Maxey. It's no good. The ball's loose. It's blocked. Houston got blocked. And the Mavs have it. Chaotic sequence. Maxey went up to challenge it. Good job by Maxey. 1:25 left. Go on a 5-0 run. Luka. Oh, good pass. Maxey wide open 3. There you go. Wow. It's kind of crazy how, like, anytime when another team shoots a wide open 3, I'm like, yeah. Anytime the Mavs shoot a wide open 3, I'm like, is it going to be an air ball?
Pretty darn easy shot. for most NBA.
Here we go. 5-0 run. What did I say? Houston, drive, good help, kick out, Bol wide open three. That's good. They're making their wide open shots. I would rather that, though. I'd rather Bol have to shoot a three than him just have the easiest layup attempt in the history of the National Basketball Association.
Josh Green.
Here comes a quick trap on Luka. And a foul.
Orlando sent a hard double team at Luka, and a foul was committed. Before
Foul to give, or is it free throws?
Dallas had gone on a 10-2 run.
Magic had a foul to give.
The Magic rarely get blown out.
That's correct.
That is true. The Magic have been in most games that they've played, but still.
And give themselves a chance at the end. But then the problem is down the stretch.
Admiral Schofield coming into the game for the Magic.
Done that. Right. And they don't quite have that. So
14 on the shot clock. Mavs get a 2 for 1.
to a pretty good team.
Lots of contact.
So he just went out. Admiral Schofield in his third year from Tennessee, just making his fourth appearance in the year.
Luka, a very deep step back three. Bad possession. It's way short.
And Schofield with a rebound.
Terrible offensive possession right there.
Schofield's played
Wagner brings it up. 6-point game. So Mavs will go into halftime with the lead, but does anybody feel good about it at all? Wagner, head of steam to the paint. My God, guys, please do something about that. It's way too easy, huh? And Josh Green, in transition, leaking out, gets fouled, so he'll be shooting free throws. Wow, Josh Green off of a make. Running the floor, and the Mavs pushing it off of a make. Very rarely do you see that from this team, but Josh Green is going to press the issue.
That kind of energy, you're going to bump into 8, 10 points a night in this league. Wagner, the nice finish that time.
Franz Wagner's just kind of dominating this game, huh? Josh Green way short on the free throw.
Stepped off the line that time.
Oh, man.
Stay there and follow through.
He is 9 for 13.
Petition for Luka Nowitzki comment after makes. He's got to play better.
And that includes that miss.
Oh, free throw makes? Yeah, he's been shooting the free throw well. I forgot we used to call him that. Luka Nowitzki and Luka O'Neal. Josh Green goes 0 of 2.
Green goes 0 for 2 on the line, so that's unfortunate.
That's very unfortunate. Can they get a stop? Let's see. Terrence Ross, 3 at the end of the half. It's off. Bol. No, that's not Bol. That's Bamba. Bamba misses a putback dunk. All right, 4-point game going into halftime. 17 points for Luka on 6 of 16. Not a good shooting night for him at all. But he's got 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, no turnovers. You only turn the ball over once. Like, there's so many things where you look at. Like, if I were to tell you some of these stats, you turn the ball over one time. You turn the ball over one time the whole half. Okay? We won't even talk. The shooting numbers are all bad. But you turn the ball over one time. You force 12 turnovers. So you're winning the turnover battle by 11. You would think, oh, shit, man, we're probably up 10, 12, 15. No, you're up by 4. You're up by 4. You've only generated 13 rebounds, 11 defensive rebounds. 11 defensive rebounds in the first half. Because the Magic shots were either blocked or they were just wide open in the paint. They hit their threes, though. They're 4 of 11 from 3. They shot the 3 ball well that quarter. Bol's 2 of 2 from deep. Caleb Houston hit a 3. Suggs hit a 3. Yeah, I mean, defensively, it's been a frustrating night because it's like, my God, they've gotten whatever they wanted in the paint. It's kind of a miracle that they've only scored 50. But again, because, I mean, they're shooting 55% from the field. That's a really good number. But they've turned the ball over 12 times. I love how if Luka isn't playing out of his mind, then he's automatically playing awful the expectations. He's +6, highest on the team. Here's the thing, man. If Luka doesn't play well, since he has a 40% usage rate, it's going to be bad. Like, the team's going to struggle. Like, that's just the way it is. That's how the team's built. I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't need to defend myself when it comes to Luka. So, if Luka's having a bad game or a not great game, it reflects on the whole team because he has the ball in his hands the majority of the time. Like, you can outlive a Reggie Bullock bad shooting game because he shoots 4 times a game. Josh Green has a chance to be the best of him and his 52 brothers that have played in the NBA. He's got 6 points, 3 of 5. Did miss a 3. Did miss a couple free throws. But the energy is there. For these trash teams, just have Hardy play some. This isn't a trash team, and the Mavericks are having some trouble. Yeah, no Christian Wood tonight. I would love for Hardy to get some run tonight. I really would. Why are they trapping Wagner? He has 12 points on 6 of 11. It feels way better than that, does it not? 10 for Bobo on 4 of 5. Does it not feel way better than that? I would have guessed 38. The crowd doesn't like the military, apparently. I always get weirded out by that stuff at games, too. I'm going to be honest. Like, I went to a Rangers game. The first time I've ever been to a Rangers game in that stadium. I went, and there was like 6 different occurrences where we had to stand for military people there. It was like, can we not just do an all-encompassing one at the beginning of the game? Right? Like an all-encompassing one. And it's active military service. So it's like, what are they doing? I have friends who are in the military, and guess what? They would tell you it was a fucking joke. Like, I had a friend who was in the Army who was in Louisiana for 3 years mopping floors, he said. How much you got Luka scoring? I think he'll get to 30. Spread was -5 at half. Hating the military? I'm not hating individual military members. But you want me to sit here and pretend like I love American military action in places I don't think it should belong? No, I don't love it. Believe it or not, guys, I'm anti-war. Don't like it at all. Don't think it's very cool. Nothing against anybody personally, of course. Speaking for military, I'm probably enlisting soon. I mean, I have a friend. It's crazy because I'm like 27, and I don't know. I guess that's kind of old to enlist. 27, 28. I have a very close friend who's enlisting soon. So I'm not like no, fuck you. If we want the Mavs to be champions, don't we as fans need to conduct ourselves as champions? A lot of people just enlist to get help with college. Yeah. I'm not, that's what I'm saying. I'm not like saying, I'm not saying fuck anybody individually in the military. Mavs -5.5 is why a lot of people are mad at Josh Brown. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Thoughts on Powell being a first-year All-Star? I haven't really thought about All-Stars at all yet, but I would say probably tough. I don't know if he's had an all-star season. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. But I don't think he's had an all-star season yet. Maybe? What is it? 20 points on like 56% true shooting? It's going to be tough, man. There's a lot of great players. It's impossible to say right now, though, because guys will be injured. Guys will fall off. Desmond Bane's got a real chance to be an all-star. You got to remember, too, like, so you have your old guard. Like, some of these guys aren't going to not be all-stars. Like, Luka's going to be an all-star no matter what. We already know that. But, like, Shea's going to be an all-star. He's played way too good. If he's healthy, knock on glass, he'll be in the all-star game. So, let's just say he takes Donovan Mitchell's spot, right? Donovan Mitchell's gone in a different conference. Boom. Slot in SGA. Have to imagine Wiggins is not making the all-star game this year. So, boom, slot in. Who do we want to put there? Bane? 23-8-3 for Paolo. That might be good enough. That honestly might be good enough. I don't know. It might be hard if the Magic are like a bottom 2 or 3 team in the league. It might be hard. Not impossible, though, the more I think about it. Be crazy. When was the last time there was a rookie all-star? Was Blake Griffin an all-star technically? Anytime Reggie shoots the ball, it's a turnover. So basically, that's 5 turnovers for the Mavs. No, like I consider sometimes like taking a quick 3 early in the shot clock before anybody gets set. That counts as a turnover sometimes because you're like, then it's hard for you to get back, and you already have guys on the other team who might not even be back yet, so they're already at the half court line. Like when a play is like Reggie doesn't shoot too many of those. Reggie's shooting wide open threes into the shot clock, and he's just missing them right now, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, yeah. Luka, Ja, Curry, Booker, Shea. Dame's probably going to make it too. No, LaMelo was second year. If Dame's healthy, he's going to make it. He's been too good. It's going to be interesting. The guard spot's going to be a bloodbath. It might like bend the rules a little bit and put Luka as like a forward or something just so they can put another guard in there. I don't know why the chat's been doing that lately. Really weird. So they really helped me get through these mags. I don't know what that is, but I'm happy to hear that. No, there's no way Anthony Edwards is making the All-Star game. Brunson All-Star? Probably not. Oh, Mavs games. Thank you. Anthony Edwards has had too slow of a start, and it's been bad. Like, it just has. And they've been embarrassing. When do you think league expansion will happen? I don't know. There's been rumors about... It was supposed to be announced when they had that preseason game in Seattle. That's when they were supposed to announce it. That was rumored for the longest time that they were announcing then. But they're definitely doing it. I wonder if part of them are just kind of waiting for LeBron to retire, because it's kind of an open secret that LeBron wants to... own an NBA team when he retires. Anthony Edwards wants Cat and the other bigs clogging the paint gone. No, I don't think he wants Cat gone. I think he is a little bit confused as to why. I think he is a little bit confused as to why Gobert's there. Unbelievable how much I have to do that. We want Seattle back. Yeah, Seattle deserves a team, obviously. How is... I haven't really kept up with football, and I don't watch hockey. How is Vegas, like, how is their crowd? Do they get, like, a good turnout? Is it, like, a good crowd, a good home field advantage? Or what? Like, I feel like Seattle will show out for their team. Well, Vegas, does Vegas have like a diehard fan base? I'm trying to think what other team would like deserve an NBA team. Vegas hockey is a good crowd. What up, AJ? Vegas team have crowds, but not home crowds. That's kind of the problem with Vegas. You're gonna have people who are just like there in Vegas, and they're like, "Fuck it, let's just go to a, you know, an Aces game or whatever." I love a professional basketball team in either West Virginia or Virginia. I've heard Richmond thrown out there every now and then, but I don't think it with any seriousness. Let's get another team in Dallas. Dude, Dallas is growing so fast, you could maybe do it. Or like Fort Worth or something. I was thinking Louisville too. Louisville kind of does deserve a team. Austin. Austin is just a hard market. It's a hard market for sports because I feel like anybody who's living in Austin is already a well-established fan of any of the other Texas teams. Like Austin, this is why Austin and San Antonio will never get another NFL team, because it's just going to be impossible for them because everyone's a Cowboys fan. Vancouver, yeah, you could bring the Vancouver Grizzlies back. KC, don't know if that's a real basketball place. They do love the Jayhawks over there, so I don't know. What up, funny vids? Could Vegas, Seattle, and Memphis become Eastern Conference? I think they would just have to get rid of conferences like that, right? Yeah, 3 basketball teams is enough, for sure. Albuquerque? I'm from West Virginia too and love a team, but that never happened. I don't know where they would. I honestly don't even think I know a city in West Virginia. There was a time. Is Helena? Is that the capital of West Virginia? No, that's South Dakota, right? One of the Dakotas. I used to know all of the state capitals and exactly where they were on the map, but now I don't. I don't remember that shit anymore. Lubbock deserves a basketball team. Baltimore, yeah. Charleston. Okay, I knew that. If you were to like lay out all the state capitals of Charleston, I would have said West Virginia. So I count that.
For sure, that's one of the things when you look at the box score that stands out is the 36 paint points conceded. But the Mavs have 24 of their own.
Here we go. Second half underway. Come on. Please don't annoy me. Please don't frustrate me. Luka. No look to Dinwiddie. 3 in the corner. No, but a good shot. Wagner rebound. Mavs getting some good looks from 3. Just struggling to hit them. Spence has been good tonight, though, so can't be too mad at him for missing one. Bobo lobs it up to Wendell Carter. It's way too strong. Off the top of the glass. Dwight Powell has it. Luka running the break. Dorian trailing the play. Wide open 3. It's off. Another missed wide open 3 for the Mavericks. That's why you can never take the Mavericks 3-point percentage with any seriousness. Because you know... Oh, and then Wagner gets trapped and he turns it over. So 2 straight turnovers. Can the Mavs... And an offensive foul. Dwight Powell. So 2 turnovers for the Magic. The Mavericks... 2 turnovers for the Magic. The Mavericks get 0 points out of it. They missed wide open 3 in transition for Dorian, and then Dwight Powell just good play by Suggs. Dwight Powell just runs over Suggs in transition, and Reggie had a wide open 3 in the corner, and he actually made the shot, but it didn't count. Let's go Mavericks! Suggs driving, misses the layup, ball's loose, it goes out of bounds off of the Magic. All right, that was Mavs look out there. That was just a miss by Suggs. No team has scored yet to start this half. Been kind of ugly. Dinwiddie, machine gun dribble. He's driving. He's nearly turning it over. Reggie in the corner. Luka. Woo, nice move. Oh, over the head pass to Dorian. My God, an insane closeout by Wagner.
certainly did, but we'll take it.
It's a foul. On the floor.
Not going to give it back.
No, you can't give it back, but Dorian really got clobbered.
Luka, an over-the-head pass to Dorian, and Wagner just
Here in a late clock situation.
His shoulder.
way too aggressive on the closeout. Dorian attacked it, ran into each other.
Maybe it's just a little
Now a new 14 on the shot clock.
contact was vicious.
Can they play some music in the arena or something? Damn, it's so quiet.
Wagner to put himself out there.
It is weird whenever there's not music in the arena. There it goes.
Dodo starting collegiately at Virginia Tech.
Remember when the Knicks did that? It was like a Warriors-Knicks game, and the Knicks said, we're not going to play music tonight. And everyone was like, what the hell?
Now in his 7th year with the
Luka. Reggie swings it to Dinwiddie. 3 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie drive and misses a layup. Bol gets it poked away from behind. It goes out of bounds off the Mavs.
bringing the ball up the court quickly and it tipped out of bounds.
So 2 missed wide open threes for the Mavs to start this quarter. I missed the layup to start this quarter. They played well defensively, though. Here we go. Yep, this is exactly what we want. Wendell Carter misses a free throw line jumper. That's exactly what we want, Bally. We want a commercial playing on the fucking whole screen in the game in the top right corner during the play. That's exactly what we asked for. Luka backs down Suggs. Suggs goes to the ground. Dorian, wide open 3. He hits. There you go, Dodo. There you go, Dodo. Luka getting big on Suggs. Help had to come. Dorian was open and ready. First points of the half for either team. Wagner, here comes the trap. He goes to the corner. OKK, jump pass to Suggs. Pretty good rotations here. Suggs gets an easy lane and a wide open layup. So never mind. Terrible rotations. Oh, man. It's just something so frustrating about wide open layups. Like, that's why. Look at the game, 52 points. That's pretty good. Like, that's a good number to be at defensively. But it's just been such a frustrating fucking journey to get there. Like, every make's been a wide open layup pretty much. This is a bad possession here. Luka. Step back 3. Horrible shot. Jesus Christ, man. This might not be a 30-point game for Luka. We might not see 30 tonight from Luka. This is by far his worst game of the season. And it's just terrible shot after terrible shot.
He never hurts you as a player. I think that's the biggest compliment you can pay him. And you said it. He's a selfless guy. Does whatever it takes for the success of the team.
Magic ball.
More on Dodo from Leslie McCaskill.
Jamal Mosley was asked why people tend to gravitate to Dorian, even other players, and he said, I think because of the way he was brought up and the way he's worked through so much, he said,
Suggs.
resonate with that. He said the 2 words
Underneath the Wagner. Literally nobody is there. It's another completely uncontested layup. Fuck is this?
That was an easy basket.
This team bad? I actually don't know. This team is so maddening.
It was 54-50 Dallas at halftime.
4-0 run for the Magic. Luka
The third quarter. On the
trying to draw a contact. No whistle. It's another miss for Luka. He's shooting horrendously. I mean, literally shooting the Mavs out of the game. And Bol gets fouled in transition. Are you subscribed to Slightly Biased? No? You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot, aren't you? No, yeah. Yeah, you are. This is a serious channel for serious people. And it's time for you to grow up. It's time for you to finally grow up. Subscribe. 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 I need you to subscribe. I need you to do it. You will subscribe to Slightly Biased. 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 You will.
2-point field goal percentage this year at nearly 65%.
6 of 19 for Luka, 17 points. This is an utter disaster class.
He missed that one pretty badly. Still has one more to take. Cleveland just went into the game for Dwight Powell. Dwight's in foul trouble. He's got 4 fouls now early in the third.
Bol goes 1 of 2 at the free throw line. This is an utter disaster for Luka. He's literally shooting the Mavericks out of the game.
He screens for Luka.
Luka's shooting a step back 3. Okay. Enough. It's not happening. No 30 points tonight. Enough shooting. Please. 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 Bol gets blocked on a 3.
Dinwiddie got a hand on that shot. Too distracted.
Which is quite the accomplishment against the 7-2 Bol.
Luka gets fouled.
Challenged that shot.
He bothered him. Maybe he didn't get a hand on it, but he certainly bothered the shot as we we take a look at it, well, hit him on the wrist is what he did. Then we got
2 free throws for Luka.
Probably got away with a foul, to be quite frank with you.
At the other end of the floor, there is no getting away with a foul for Franz Wagner, his second.
Makes the first.
It's a low free throw attempt game for both teams. Only including the 2 by Bowl a minute ago. And this will be the 11th free throw attempt of the game for Dallas. They lead the league. 28 free throw attempts a game this year.
Luka goes 1 of 2. I mean, Jesus Christ. Can this team just please just one game? I just want one game so far this season where they are just not the most annoying team in the league. They are so fucking annoying. Suggs, long 2. That's short. See, those are the shots you want. Those are the shots you want the Magic to be taking. Luka. He's got Suggs on him. He's backing him down, spinning, driving, kicking. Dinwiddie finds Maxey, wide open 3. That's good. All right, Maxey's hit a couple wide open 3s. Here we go. Start to build something. When was the last time the Mavs went on like a gigantic run and just kind of closed the game out? Those are always so much fun. Deep 3 for OKK. That's off. See, those are the shots you want. Those are the shots you want to force right there. Luka up to Dorian. Dorian hands it off to Luka. Luka backing down Suggs. Drives. Misses a layup. Oh, he's horrible right now. And Suggs in transition. Gets fouled.
Down he goes on the foul. And there is a timeout on the floor. It's with 6:29 to play in the third quarter. Dallas has upped their lead to 6 points.
Shop Academy Sports and Outdoor.
Wow, this is one of the worst Luka games I can remember. He's missing layups too. It's not just missing 3s. He's literally missing everything. He's 6 of 20. He is 6 of 20 right now. It's not where you want to be at. And 2 of 8 from 3. So he's shooting a lot of 3s. He's not making them. Yeah, he has 0 turnovers. That's great. He's 6 of 20 from the field. Mavs up to 35% from 3. I mean, Dorian's knocked down his 3s. Maxey's knocked down his 3s. He was 4 of 10. Now he's 6 of 20. Yeah, he's literally missing everything. It's been really bad. Bet 5,000 on Luka under 34.5. See, I thought last game was going to be the end of it. I bet the under on Luka last game. I mean, he's still at 18. So he could easily put on another 12 between now and the end of the game. The shot selection, though, has just been so bad. God. Mavs still up 6, though. Suggs going to the line. Imagine if Powell were out there. Oh, let me tell you something. Let me actually tell you something. If Powell were out there, the Mavericks would be up by 15. Like, that's just who this team is, right? Best player doesn't show up. Best player doesn't play. We're not going to show up. We're not going to show up, and this game is going to be way more frustrating than it ever should be. That's how it goes. If Powell were playing, it would be worse. The Mavericks would be up by like 10 or 20. That's how they go. That's just how the Mavericks are. I don't blame him. Early game without best player, hard to concentrate. I blame him. I feel like you shouldn't be still having like concentration issues at this stage of your career. Just frequently. It's just so often we hear Luka, and not just Luka, but the whole team be like, oh, we got relaxed at the end of the game. Or we came out too relaxed tonight. Like, well, shouldn't you learn your lesson then?
for his effort all the time, his energy. You know, those 10, 12 coffees before games that he had.
Suggs makes the first free throw.
And I made the layup. I did not dunk it. I promise you. That was later in my career, so I wasn't doing a lot of dunking.
2 of 2, 4-point game.
I enjoy playing with you.
6:27 left in the third. Luka has Suggs switched onto him, backing him down. Now passing Reggie back to Luka. See, attack. Now you should shoot. Don't be afraid because you've missed. There you go. Luka gets a layup. You got to give him credit there. He's gonna keep shooting, which he should. KK hands it off to Wendell Carter. Now Suggs. Suggs has Maxey on him. Step back 3. Tough shot. Suggs knocks down. He's been solid as hell this year, huh? Suggs really kind of. Well, last year was mainly an injury thing, but even when he played, it wasn't the best looking thing. Luka's shooting a step back 3. Why is he shooting that? Why is he shooting that shot? What is he doing out there? Is he trying to break a record for the most missed field goals in a game? I do not understand that shot that early in the fucking shot clock. Suggs misses a baseline jumper. It bounces off the top of the.
Now, back in the day, this would have been the territory of Boban to take care of this.
I wonder how Bogey's doing.
The top of the basket.
A little bit over a week whenever the Houston Rockets visit Dallas on the upcoming homestand.
He must know Boban as quick as he got it down. Here we go. I bet Bogey will get a standing up.
Bogey was here in Orlando, by the way, on Monday night whenever Houston defeated the Magic.
Spence brings it up.
That was Orlando's last game. Here's Finney Smith with Kleba screening. Mo Bamba and
Dorian to Dinwiddie.
for a big Orlando lineup.
Guarded by Suggs. Dinwiddie.
First half as well. A drive and a runner.
Nice finish. Spence, there you go. Spence playing pretty well.
Way and towards the basket.
Mavs up 5. Can they go on any type of run? Let's see.
Didn't look. But of course he's really in a groove.
18 for Spencer. 6 of 10. He's had a nice game. Okeke. They go into Bamba. 5 on the shot clock, facing up Kleba. Now backing him down. Oh, man, that's a friendly whistle. Bamba going to the free throw line.
Going to the free throw line, Mo Bamba.
Watch him rock a little bit, and right here, you think he'd use the glass.
Nice stuff, Spence.
Able to relax himself at the end and knock it in.
Not a lot of free throws tonight.
Easiest attempt for Spencer Dinwiddie.
You know, Mo Bamba elevated himself last year to being an
Bamba makes the first free throw.
rebound a game guy. But this year he's been coming off the bench and playing only 13 minutes per game. 5 points, 3 rebounds. Limited free throw attempts. He is now 5 of 8 this year.
Bamba goes 1 of 2, and the rebound goes out of.
It is Dallas ball.
Rebound goes out of bounds off of the Magic.
KK, the last player to touch it.
I thought they called a foul there. KK fell to the ground trying to draw a whistle. Didn't get it. Magic guard in the bonus.
Paul Mosley, the 7
So that would have been disastrous.
just had a glance at him. His second
Here we
year
go.
as head coach of the
4-point game, please. Let's go on like a 10-0 run. I know with this team, that's nowhere near safe. A 14-point lead going into the fourth is basically a 1-point lead, but it would just be nice to see. Dinwiddie to Luka. Luka, aggressive drive. Gets a layup. There you go. That's nice. That's a nice play right there, actually. Spence brings it up, and then Luka catches and attacks immediately. That's interesting. I like that. Luka struggling with his shot. KK turns it over. Good hands by Luka. Now Mavs running in transition. Luka to Tim. Tim to Dinwiddie. Maxey back to Dinwiddie. Good transition defense by the Magic.
8 minutes gone by third quarter. Dinwiddie gauging the defense.
Spence.
OKK and beat him to the right on the
My God, no whistle, huh?
doesn't ball. Kleba tries to direct it out of bounds off OKK.
Spence misses a layup. A lot of contact. No call. Mavs have the ball. They're going to Bamba under the basket. It has Tim on him. Mouse in the house. Easy dunk. 4-point swing right there. Mavs couldn't capitalize off a steal. No whistle on a lot of contact on a Spence drive. And then Dorian turns it over. Now here comes OKK. He misses a layup, but Suggs is right there to clean it up. And just like that, it's a 2-point game. This fucking team, man, it's pathetic. It is pathetic how they come out against teams that they should blow out. Nonetheless, 2-point game, 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Tim is shooting a contested 3. That's no good. Now rebound. The Magic, they can tie or take the lead. Here comes Jalen Suggs. 3 minutes left. Mavs look terrible. Suggs, guarded by Maxey. Suggs gets Maxey up in the air and does not get the call, trying to draw contact. Wow, they didn't call that. And now Luka with the ball. He's bringing it up. He is dribbling it out. He's doubled on the baseline and finds a cutting Dorian. What a cut by Dorian. Wow. Great cut. Luka was in some big danger there. Good pass. 4-point game.
He and Dorian have a great rapport, especially when Luka gets in trouble like he just did underneath the bucket.
Bamba, hand off to Ross. 4-point game. Terrence Ross. Pull up jumper over Spence. That's good. Tough shot. That's just a tough shot right there. Dinwiddie, here we go. He's got Bamba switch or Bobo switched on him, and he gets fouled going for a layup. Nice aggressive attack right there by Spence. Timeout on the floor. Really smart cut by Dodo right there. Oh man. How long will you stream? Oh, I have a dinner at 7. Or around 7. So the moment this game's over, I'll be out. One way or another. The real question is how many margaritas will I have at dinner? That will very much depend on the end of this game. I kind of want that check mark on Twitter. No, you don't. You're just going to get made fun of in every tweet you have. Is that really what you want? Let's look at some highlights. We've gone a long time without looking at highlights. I mean, we're 7 minutes into the second quarter. Spence has had a good game. Aggressive. Really kind of... I mean, without Spence, we would be... Josh Green dunk in transition. Nice play right there by Spence, lobbing it up to Dwight Powell. Another aggressive attack by Dinwiddie. We'd be lost without him, guys. There's Luka making a 3, one of his 2 out of 14 attempts. There's Maxey. Maxey's knocked down a couple threes. Remember, the last time we saw Maxey in this building, it was an absolute catastrophe. Good active hands on a trap here, forcing a steal. Dorian ready for a 3. Nice job there. Luka drawing the attention of the Magic. Dinwiddie, nice little driving kick. Maxey 3. That's a nice play right there. Luka aggressively attacking off of a catch. And here's Luka getting trapped on the baseline. Great cut by Dodo. This team just isn't good. No, they're good. That's what's infuriating about games like this.
Another turnover, Luka, 7th in the league. And Steals came up with a turnover and put the Mavericks in the open court. But again, this game...
Like, they're good. That's why it's infuriating.
Here in Orlando.
Group on the floor right now for the Mavs. Josh Green, Tim Hardaway Jr., Kleba, Luka. And headed to the free throw line.
Spencer Dinwiddie at the free throw line. Mavs only up by 2. 2 minutes left in the third. Mavs have just been incapable of going. I would actually be interested in knowing what the biggest run of the game is for the Mavs. I know they went on a 10-0 run into the first quarter, start of the second quarter. Outside of that, though, I'm interested in what their biggest run is. Like, have they even had like an 8-point run at any point? Spence knocks down both free throws. Good job.
Spencer's 20-point game for the 5th time in 10 appearances this year. 20 plus for Dinwiddie.
4-point game. Wagner to Carter. Handoff Ross. They go underneath. Carter. Look at that defense by Maxey. Maxey, great job rotating. Picks off a dump-off pass to Wagner. It's another steal for the Mavericks. The most steals they've had in a game so far this season. There's still a whole quarter left. Luka has Terrence Ross on him on the baseline. This is a matchup you want. They go to Maxey. Maxey open 3. It's way short. Barely hits the rim. Wendell Carter rebound. Wagner brings it up. Wendell hands it off to Terrence Ross. Ross gets trapped. And Spencer Dinwiddie gets in great position on Wendell Carter and draws a charge. Oh, he was in the restricted area. Magic challenging this, and they're going to win it.
Restricted area, but Wendell Carter Jr. caught that ball in the lower defensive box. You can charge if a play initiates in the lower defensive box and a play is in the restricted area.
Well, with that being the case, this will be a very interesting call.
This will be an interesting call then. I don't know. The Magic probably win this challenge, if I had to guess. That's a frustration challenge, though. I think Wendell might have 3 fouls. Who's better, Luka Doncic or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Jesus, I don't even want to answer that question. I don't know. Definitely Kareem. Right? I mean, didn't he already win an MVP at this age? This is an interesting one. I don't know what they're going to call here. Long review. That's usually a pretty good sign for the team who challenged. Oh, here we go. We're about to get a call. Let's hear it, ref.
Here we go.
After review, the call on the floor has been overturned to a blocking foul.
Blocking foul.
Defender does not allow the offensive player the opportunity.
2 free throws for Wendell Carter. They can make it a 2-point game. Just impossible for this fucking team to go on and run at all and put a team away. It's actually impossible for them. So maddening. It just is. I don't know if I've ever been this frustrated at like games like this to start a season.
Fortunately, I was right, but
Like, what makes it more frustrating is that they are good. Like, you watch them play, and at their highs, like, yeah, this team is really good. They are a really good team that just should not be consistently in situations like this over and over and over and over. That's what's frustrating. Josh Green's yawning in the background. Of course, I miss Jalen Brunson, man. Wendell makes the first free throw. Kareem played plumbers. Listen, here's anytime like an old player gets brought up, just to avoid any harassment by old heads, I'll just say the old player is better because I don't care. I didn't watch Kareem Abdul-Jabbar play. He was like 20 years ahead of my time. All right, before I was even born. So I don't really care. Right? Kareem Abdul's better. Whatever you need me to say, so this doesn't start an argument about players that I never watched. Tim, wide open 3. JaVale McGee offensive rebound, and he gets fouled. Good job, JaVale. He's going to the free throw line.
you see that pass pulled
How many threes have the Mavs made in this quarter?
off his spot a little bit. I think that had a lot to do with him missing that particular shot.
No, Tim just missed a wide open 3, Harp.
Lack of
Mavs are at 30% from 3. Again, I mean, you take out Luka, who's 2 of 9. All of those threes are wide open.
This is the 9th game of the year for McGee. Second time he's been a bench player.
JaVale makes the first.
McGee now 3 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 minutes off the bench.
1 of 2. So Mavs not making their threes. They're also at 66% from the free throw line. Gonna be hard to like consistently win games like that.
This year, and that's the career number for McGee.
And Wagner turns it over. Opportunity in transition. Tim blows a layup. Terrence Ross, Wagner, kick out to the corner. Wendell Carter ties the game. Mavs are just fucking around, guys. They're just fucking around. They're not taking this shit serious whatsoever. Unbelievable how annoying this fucking team is. Tim into Luka. Cross-court pass. Josh Green open 3. That barely hits the rim. Josh Green gets... Nope, they're going to call Josh Green a foul. So Houston will shoot free throws. The Magic will be up 2. Mavs are going to trail going into the 4th quarter.
And it's a trip to the other end for free throws.
Well, let's see Josh on the hump. That, you know, that looked like a free ball.
Right.
And I think that's what Josh is having a discussion about.
Hilarious team, man. Hilarious. I don't know what's their problem. Nope, Wood's not playing.
Rookie from
We did see it coming a mile away. Like, this was a clear and obvious loss.
That's his first miss in 5 free throw attempts this year.
Which is infuriating, by the way.
Let's see this last sequence. Hardaway off the turnover.
Like, it's so frustrating that we can all see a mile away. This is a game this team loses 10 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10, actually.
Got in the open court.
Houston goes 1 of 2. 15 seconds left in the quarter.
Late in the first quarter. Now late in the third quarter, they lead by 1.
Luka brings it up. Here comes a trap. Josh Green, Maxey puts it on the deck. Oh my God, Maxey with an acrobatic layup. All right. Mavs go in the 4th quarter with a 1-point lead. This is by far the worst they've played this season. We all agree on that. Remember being positive this season? I've always said, during games, live, during streams, there's not a lot of positivity. It's very frustrating, right? It's very in-the-moment reactions. You have to understand that. Wood is hurt, guys. Wood's just not getting 0 minutes for no reason. He has a knee problem. Mavs up 1. They're shooting 29% from 3. We need to look. We've done this before, but how many games have the Mavs shot under 30% from 3? Luka's in real danger of his 30-point streak ending tonight. I just want to win, man. You've only turned the ball over 3 times, and you have forced 17. Like, that's a game you gotta be just dominating, guys. That's a game that you have to dominate. Like, that's insane. That is a 13 turnover differential. You are plus 13 in the turnover column. How are you down 1 or up 1? I mean, defensively, you've only given up over 25 points once in a quarter. Just been a slog offensively, man. Just terrible. Just been kind of hard to watch. 66% from the free throw line. Yeah. Well, let's hope that they show up in the 4th quarter. Spence has played really well. Spence has definitely been a bright spot. 20 points, 6 of 11. He's been fantastic. Really kind of carrying, honestly. Yeah, points in the paint's pretty bad, but you've kind of fixed that a little bit. It's 44 for the Magic, but that was what? It was like well over 20 in the first quarter. So Luka goes off for 13 points this quarter. I hope he has a good quarter. It's been a bad game for him. I got yelled at for saying it, but it just has been. I guess we are a little bit fortunate that Luka, like bad Luka games are like still like 20+ point performances. But a lot of that is a usage thing.
The Mavericks backcourt a couple of games ago. They have been fantastic together. Yes. And hopefully that will...
Here we go. Non-Luka minutes. This unit did pretty good at the start of the second quarter, but then they kind of fell off a little bit. Let's see if they can go on some type of substantial run, string some stops together, get some Terrence Ross, tough fadeaway jumper. That's no good. JaVale McGee, good rebound. So there you go. Good start defensively. Good start defensively there. Force a tough Terrence Ross jumper. He can make those, but you live with them. Dinwiddie has got Bamba on him. He's been aggressive with these mismatches tonight. Step back three. Spencer Dinwiddie is on fire tonight. Great bounce back after a bad performance against the Nets. He's been tremendous tonight, man. 23. He actually might drop 30. That's a real possibility. Wagner gets into the paint and misses. Good contest by JaVale McGee right there, who hasn't been horrendous in his spins, pulling up in transition for three. That's way short. Yeah, he's had a good game. I can't get too mad at that shot. Terrence Ross has Maxey on him. Hand off to Wagner. Bamba three. That's good. Just like that. Can't go on any run whatsoever. Thought that Spencer Dinwiddie three might spark something a little bit. Nope. Just like that. Back to a 1-point game. Tim. Out to Dinwiddie. High screen coming from JaVale. Bamba switches on. Dinwiddie. Drive. Dunks it. Nice work, Spence. Spence is cooking Bamba. 5 points in the quarter already for Dinwiddie. Can we please string something together? Wagner gets an easy layup right away, immediately with zero fucking. Dinwiddie brings it up. Zero resistance. I mean, just right after a dunk, maybe you could get something going. No, we're going to give up a layup. Going to be a layup line immediately. And now they're trapping Dinwiddie to have court line, and he's going to have to call a timeout. Dinwiddie got trapped at half court. Good trap by the Magic. Forced the timeout. Can't waste a Dinwiddie game like this. Did JaVale age 10 years in the offseason? Yeah, I guess. You know we lock down teams for 2 quarters every game. I'm hopeful we do it in the 4th, and also hopeful that Luka will reach 30. If Luka reaches 30, you got a pretty good chance of winning. Are the Magic a good team now? I mean, they're not terrible. They're not as bad as their record might indicate. They've been in all of their games for the most part. But with no. See, every time, like, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time, somebody like who's verified likes my tweets now, I'm like, oh, who is this? Twitter, Elon, terrible mistake. Is the KP curse happening? You guys have to remember that too. If we lose tonight, you play the Wizards tomorrow, which the KP curse is a real thing. So a very real chance you lose that game. Like I already penciled in tomorrow night as a loss. So you need this one. But nice to see a big Spencer Dinwiddie game though.
Well, Spencer wears a lot of different hats, as he said, whether he's playing with Luka or not, but he's often referred to as the organizer around here. And he is aggressive, and that's something that Dorian Finney-Smith talked about.
Here we go.
Sometimes you don't notice him because of
Nice
how
dunk.
easy Luka puts up stats.
All right, Spence is really kind of the only guy.
Is a big part of it.
Well, Josh Green always comes out with some energy, but here we go. 1 point game. Dinwiddie drives, misses. And then Dinwiddie with a frustration foul on Wendell Carter.
A lot of contact. But I say often that whoever the initiator, a lot of
Spence is getting absolutely no calls this year. It was a
and the
fucking
defense went straight up. I like that was a good
defense
call.
went straight up. No way, that was a
Spencer
foul.
will stay aggressive for sure.
Carter, hand off to Ross. Bamba wide open three in the corner. Rebound JaVale McGee. Mavs look out there.
That's the shortest three, but
All right,
it's a little more difficult, I think, to make that corner three.
Dinwiddie blows right past Wendell and turns it over. Ugh. Thought Josh Green was gonna be on the wing. Josh Green floated to the corner.
Switched on to Dinwiddie. It's been much more favorable when Carter's guarding him than Bamba's back there to protect.
Yes, good point.
Wendell brings it up. Hand off to Suggs. Suggs slips, gets back up. Now Wendell Carter backing down JaVale McGee. Goes right at him. Good help. He's got to pass out. Suggs three. That's way off. Good defense there. Good job. Good defensive possession. Making life difficult. That's all we want.
Storm Force wins. Got a hold of that shot.
All right, 1 point game. 5 points in the quarter. Has it all been Dinwiddie?
Same thing. Yeah, you did. But it's
Tim, good look from three. JaVale McGee, offensive rebound, puts it back up and in. There you go, JaVale. Good work.
biggest player on the floor.
Good work, JaVale.
Nice game for JaVale off the bench tonight. 5 points, 6 rebounds.
Yep, he's had an impact for sure.
Terrence Ross fakes a handoff to Suggs. Hounded by Tim.
8.5 minutes to play in the game. Ross.
Jump pass to the corner. Bamba. Good defense here. Suggs. Kick out. Wendell. Steps into a baseline jumper. That's good. That's all right. It's all right.
Heads up play by Carter.
Tim, three in transition.
In and out for Hardaway.
That thing was down.
Terrence Ross misses a tough jump shot, and rebound gets tipped out of bounds by Tim.
Unable to secure the defensive rebound.
Well, I thought that maybe Tim was starting to turn his season around after a couple nights ago, but that does not appear to be the case.
Wendell Carter Jr. Well, Carter's been a much
Defense
bigger
has stepped
threat
up
on
here.
offense tonight with 13 points compared to OKK.
That last shot Wendell made, that was just good defensive possession, end of shot clock.
Down this year at only 5 points a
Terrence
game.
Ross gets the inbounds. Bamba
McGee closes out on Mo
gets
Bamba.
fouled by JaVale McGee on the floor.
There's a foul on Dallas. No jeopardy in terms of the bonus right now. Just the second team.
Damn, you forgot there was a game today? I think the Mavericks forgot too, unfortunately.
Here comes Powell.
McGee checking out. Not bad minutes at all for him. I'm going to be real. Dwight Powell coming in. Like, especially for the standards, from what we've seen, those were some of the best JaVale minutes.
Mavericks basketball here on
It is what it is.
6 o'clock. Whenever the Mavericks.
Dwight Powell on, 7:47 left. I don't know what's going on. Bally Sports has a graphic taking up half the screen. I literally don't know the play. All right, here we go. Suggs inbounding.
Last game was Monday when they defeated Charlotte.
Suggs
Suggs to off
gets fouled again.
pass.
God, this pace.
Out here with a foul called.
We are at a snail's pace currently in this game.
So quick. And tonight, he just so happens to be making his outside shot.
Another side out for the Magic.
That is the piece to the puzzle he's trying to add to his game. 21% on threes last year.
They get it into Terrence Ross. I think that was their fourth side out this possession. Bamba. Caleb Houston hits a three. Mavs down two. Tough shot. Tough shot. Can the Mavs make any tough shots at all? Hasn't been the case yet tonight.
As far as
Let's see.
fourth quarter opportunity.
Down two. Dinwiddie to Maxey.
Most clutch games in the
Maxey to Dinwiddie.
by the Orlando
Dinwiddie.
Looks like a 10th is going to happen tonight as Dinwiddie was able to
Suggs with the rebound.
but couldn't finish.
Suggs brings it up. They count that as a 2? That shot?
His return to the game is too far behind.
Terrence Ross travels. They count that Houston shot as a 2 or what? Or is the shot or is the scoreboard wrong?
But as an offensive player, when you're on the offensive end, you got to always be looking at the ball, right? At least. That's what you play with, is the ball. He turned his back.
Yeah, that might have been Bamba's fault. Terrence Ross was trying to go to Bamba, but Bamba was not paying attention. Either that Houston jump shot was a 2, or I didn't realize what the score was. Dinwiddie. Not a good-looking possession here. Dinwiddie. Here comes a trap. Oh, God. Dwight Powell shooting an elbow jumper.
Situation, this is an elbow jumper.
Yeah, and Dinwiddie did the right thing. He tried to use the drag dribble to bring the defense out. That opened up Powell. He just wasn't ready to shoot it at that particular moment. But he had to. Shot clock running low.
Mavs offense has gotten a little bit stagnant here. It's dropped to 39% shooting for the game. As Suggs puts it down, he stops. He held his pivot foot. He missed a fadeaway.
Good defense by Dwight Powell. Forces a miss by Jalen Suggs. Dinwiddie. Attack. Gets a layup. Thank you. Mavs back up 1.
What you do. You stay aggressive. Spencer has been very aggressive.
Luka getting ready to check in. 5:50 left in the game. Mavs are up 1. Houston. Kick out to Ross. Guarded by Dinwiddie. 9 on the shot clock. Ross just blows right past Spence and gets an and 1. Come on, Spence. That's fucking terrible. You cannot reach right there. Oh, man.
The lead to 2 points.
Cannot reach right there, man.
Man, that is special.
Nice finish by Terrence Ross.
He's been in the dunk contest before.
Luka's in the game.
Orlando now parts of 7 seasons. Drafted by Toronto 8th in 2012.
Terrence Ross can make it a 2-point game at the line. He misses it. Luka rebound. All right, here we go. Come on now.
Doesn't extend out to 2 points, and the return to the game for Luka.
It's not a menacing thing the way he's played tonight, but let's see. Maybe he figures it out here in the 4th. Luka, full head of steam. Gets fouled. He's going to the free throw line. Another hard fall.
23 and 24, and an opportunity for Dallas to retake the lead.
You know, when you check back in a game, Luke has been sitting all of the 4th quarter. Really
Definite foul.
uses his head.
You don't have to fall to the ground that hard, Luka. You know that?
He got himself in the lane, drew a foul. He's going to shoot 2.
The 16th and 17th free throws of the game for the Mavericks as a team.
Luka misses the first fucking free throw. Team just doesn't want to win tonight. I don't know what it is.
The fun and games never end at Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant.
Luka goes 0-2 at the fucking free throw line. Team's not interested in winning tonight, guys. They have no interest in it. They just don't want to.
Dallas is losing by 1. They've missed 7 of 17 free throw attempts tonight.
7 of 17 from the free throw line as a team. They're shooting under 40% as a team. Team is just not interested in winning, and now you got a wide open 3 for KK. Mavs are down 4. Not interested in winning the fucking game. Horrible. Worst performance of the season for them by far. I mean, just a horrific game. And honestly, embarrassing performance. They should actually be fucking embarrassed by the way they played tonight. But they're not. They do this every year, at least 10 times. So we'll probably see it tomorrow night against the Wizards. Luka misses an elbow jumper. Oh, man. I'm about to go to dinner, guys. If the Magic score here, I'm out. This fucking game is pissing me off beyond belief. Franz Wagner going to the free throw line.
And at a most inopportune time, the Mavericks are having trouble scoring the ball.
I suspect Dinwiddie with his big night, 27 points.
It's pretty hard not to be upset watching this, so I don't blame you.
Here it is. That number
It's
we
pretty
referred
pathetic.
to a moment ago, the most clutch games this year.
Every single game they played in besides one has been a clutch game. And why do you think that is? You think that's because they're like a Magic? Right, if you see that number for the Magic have been in 9 clutch games, the Mavericks in 8. They're 1 and 2. When you see that for the Magic, that's a good thing. That means you're a young team that's just right on the cusp, right? For the Mavs, that's a terrible thing. That is not a good stat to be in for you. That is a bad fucking stat for you to be leading in. Especially considering some of the teams you've played. That's bad. Luka, can he score? Kick out to Reggie. You know he's not doing shit with it. Pass out to Luka. You know he's probably about to brick something here. Yep, he's getting hounded by OKK. He loses the ball, goes out of bounds off of the Magic. Magic bench going crazy. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Luka is horrendous tonight, literally losing the Mavericks the game.
It's a pretty good hand OKK had and giving up his body.
Here's Dinwiddie going back in with 5 left on the shot clock.
Spence checking in, 5 left on the shot clock. Mavs down 6, 4:19 left in the game. Do they score 6 points the rest of the game? Like, that's actually what I'm curious in.
As a team, they have, but not Spencer Dinwiddie.
Season Dallas 1 and 2 on the road. And they're in a dogfight on the road.
Oh, yep, and Dinwiddie's got to shoot a logo 3.
That's a tough shot for him to take right back in the game and missed the deep 3.
He stops on top of Bucket right now.
Wagner and Carter on the screen and roll.
Wendell Carter. Hand off to Terrence Ross. Dagger. No good. That would have been the dagger. This team's not scoring more than 6 points the rest of this game.
There's the stop.
Like, now you just got to hope you get 6 points to go to overtime.
For the Mavericks. Orlando's second team foul of the quarter is called on Chuma Okeke, his 4th of the game.
This is straight up one of the worst Luka games of his career. Like, I actually don't think that that's that much of a reach.
Mavs are only shooting 34% from the floor in the second half. Here's a spin and a fade.
Luka misses a jumper.
For Luka, and it's Wagner.
Shots a little bit short for Luka right now.
The 3rd board for Wagner, but he's having another big assist game. 6 dimes to go with the 18.
Wagner.
Scored tonight.
3.
This is a one-player
Short.
possession for Orlando.
Offensive rebound.
Offensive rebound.
And foul. Luka fouls Okeke. This is pathetic, guys. I mean, this is the type of loss that makes you rethink what you thought about this team. I'm not going to lie to you.
Luka fouls him underneath.
Like, this is the type of loss that just makes you kind of reconsider where you're at
For Dallas.
with the team.
They're being out-rebounded by 20 now. With that
Like, this is
offensive board.
horrendous.
Yeah.
The free throws, we mentioned that a moment ago, just 10 for 17. And
Like, how many fucking games are we going to get like this in Luka's tenure? How many games against teams you should have no problem beating are they just not going to come to play? How many fucking times? It's consistent. It happens all of the time.
Turn those into more
All of the time.
1 of 2 on the line for Okeke.
It's actually unbelievable. Look at everyone in the chat saying, oh, we're not surprised, not surprised, not surprised. That's pathetic. Like, it's pathetic how often this fucking happens to this team. Constantly. They just do not show up. 83 points. They've scored 9 points. They've scored 29 points in this entire half. They're pulling a Phoenix Suns. Christ almighty. What a nightmare. 38% from the field, 28% from deep, 58% from the free throw line. Did somebody tell them they had a game today? Like, did they think the game was tomorrow and they found out 30 minutes before tip-off the game was actually tonight? I want to see how many fucking games this team has shot under 30% from 3, by the way. Let's see. They didn't score over 100 points against the Nets. The offense has shit itself. There's no way this is the best offense in the league anymore. Let's see. 3-point. Okay, they shot 42% a couple nights ago. That was good. I'll look through that shit later. Like, how many more games can we expect like this in the Luka tenure? Seven-point game. This would be a miracle. Get the feeling Luka's about to get 15 points. Why on earth do you have that feeling? Shake that feeling. Yep, Spin. Sorry that nobody else showed up tonight, man. Spencer Dinwiddie was amazing.
But overall, Dallas just needs to be a little bit better on both sides of the ball right now.
27 for Spence in a wasted effort.
KK's defending Luka with 4 fouls. The foul is on Ross, though, as
Terrence Ross fouls Reggie. Interesting call. On the floor. 7-point game. You absolutely need something here. You absolutely need something here. Why don't you give the ball to Spence, who's actually had a good game? Like, you know you don't have to initiate everything through Luka. Reggie, yeah. I mean, what is this? Out of a timeout. What are we looking at here? Luka shooting a logo 3 out of a fucking timeout! What are they doing?
Did this hit the rim or not?
Hard to tell from that angle.
That definitely hit the rim.
Looks like maybe from that angle it was just backboard.
Terrence Ross bails the Mavericks out with a horrendous shot early in the shot clock. Yeah, Spence, take the ball, man. I literally do not put the ball in Luka's hands one more time tonight. Spence gets fouled. He's going to the free throw line. Thank you.
And Jamal Mosley not real happy about it, the head coach of the Magic, but he has already used his coach's challenge. Another angle of...
Still hard to tell.
Get the ball out of Luka's hands. Like you actually do not want the ball in his hands. I think that hit the rim.
I think that caught the rim.
That definitely hit the rim, but whatever. Terrence Ross bailed the Mavericks out tremendously with that horrible shot. Take Commander. Thank you, T. Ross.
Now, in the end, the only thing that Dallas lost out of that sequence was just a little bit of time because Orlando didn't come down the floor and score. And actually took a fairly quick shot, and then Dallas comes back and 2 free throws for Dinwiddie.
Good job, Spence. 5-point game. Not impossible. It would require you to play the best basketball of the night. I don't know if they've been on more than one 6-point run this whole game. So let's see. Wagner to Ross, back to Wagner. Wagner. One-legged fadeaway. It's good. Their stars making shots. Ours aren't. He's talking shit. Yeah, Spence with the ball. No, I don't want Luka touching the ball. He's been so bad tonight. I literally do not want him to have the ball in his hands. Spence 3. All right, I'll be live tomorrow night, unfortunately. 6 p.m. start time for the Mavericks. I'll be live then. Can't imagine that game goes much better than this one. But I'll be live. This is a terrible loss. I really don't know how to feel about this team right now. I'm just incredibly fucking annoyed and frustrated. So anything I say in this stream is not how I feel long term about this team. But holy shit, this was one of the worst games I've seen them play in a very long time. Like a very long time. They should be absolutely embarrassed by what we just saw tonight. That is some of the most embarrassing performances I've ever seen from Luka. He was horrendous. The whole team was fucking terrible. Like, the whole team just needs to be absolutely embarrassed. Get that shit off my screen. I literally don't want to think about this game ever again. Don't want to talk about this game ever again. I'm deleting every single highlight I had on my computer. Delete. Here you go. Boom. Delete. Yep. See ya. I literally don't want to even think about this game ever again. Team should absolutely be embarrassed. Bro, Luka can't do it every game. Then don't have a 40% usage rate. That's just the reality. He wants the ball in his hands in that much. Then, if you have games like this, people are going to be mad at you. That's just the reality. This team should absolutely be embarrassed by what we just fucking witnessed. Horrendous game. Talk to you guys tomorrow night. Can't wait. Against the Wizards. Second half of back-to-back against the Wizards. We just know what's coming there too, huh? Enjoy the rest of your nights, guys. Bye.